to play like this regardless. It's a good thing to see, you know. They don't care about what the enemy is doing. They are really focused on doing what they can do and what they want to do.
He would find career kills like non-stop.
Yes.
That was Seneko all the way, and he had to give that up for the 5 position, which is usually a little bit more sedentary. Though we're not really seeing this as much.
He's going to go for the rune.
That
He's actually
is-
slowed up, and the Monkey
That is
King.
not a rune he wanted. All right, he's going to have to juke this for 4 seconds. He looks like he might have just made his way out.
No, he's gonna get the range
into
hit.
the trees. Here comes the orb. Jump away, but it's not far enough. Monkey King, that is not a traditional melee hero right there.
Brings himself another self. And the main reason for it is that you want to go for the stat items so that you can keep up in CS and harass. And more than anything, you can't really afford to go 600 gold into nothing. Is Fada getting dived once again?
Crystallize faking out the
Force the
nuke.
face.
Phase shift is necessary here, but Crystallize now going to be surrounded. Ace is just going to be able to kite him around. A big hit from Crystallize. Actually gets it on the Absorb, but they're going to pop the Shrine. He'll be okay. A 4-man Shrine, and Crystallize going to have to face his final fate. So 2 to 3, 5 minutes in. Navi a slight advantage, though that kill streak going to Fada is surely going to help out his offlane, which has been a struggle for him so far. Mid lane, mid-wan, in some big trouble, going to be charged up, unable to get the lead
Not gonna be able to dodge that.
Centaur stun, kills the other Centaur, that's not a bad play, but mid-wan is still going to have too much damage headed his way. He ends up going down. Yapster trying to get the roll in on Roger, actually missed it entirely.
He's going to get charged
He's
again.
going to get charged up, but oh, what a kick just in time. Stopping Seneko's charge. Puppey comes in.
Crystallize.
Maybe they can actually get a team fight out of it, though. Crystallize is going to start popping his ultimate, though, as the TP completes from the Bane. He is just going to get gobbled up almost immediately. What a 3-man stun, though, from Yapsor. That kind of buys some time for the rest of Secret to be able to get out of there, because that
They
was
need
a
a full
terrible
retreat.
fight.
He lays down the ward so he gets vision of the charge. Might be able to catch Yapsor, and he does.
Seneko, but the charge is already hit onto Yapsor, so he turns, gets another 2-man kick. But here comes
but here's the coil!
with the silence on top. Oh no, everything has gone disastrously now for Navi. They lose 3 all of a sudden, and their 2 cores, and DENDI and Crystallize, are
Placing sentries everywhere, but haven't found Navi's wards quite yet.
And here comes the full 5-man from Navi. They're going to run at this one. They're going to go for the Earth Spirit first. Should be a pretty easy kill, though. They're turning around to Crepfly.
I don't
Might
think
actually
it
be able
is.
to help them out a little bit. He gets a roll deeper away, and the news coming in for the Queen of Pain. So they managed to get that one. But a trade-off potentially. Monkey King dropping so low. He needs a little bit more damage. They managed to catch General in the back line, but Puppey can't get away from this one as he's dusted up. Moonlight Shadow not going to be able to save him. Vada still trying to get those extra kills. He actually does manage to get the Pugna there.
Seneko's got the charge, though. Fada, he's going to have to outplay them here a little bit, going into the trees, but he's caught.
He's charged. All right, so he's going to have to blink deeper into the trees, go to his orb, and looks like the TP.
Bottom Fada going to get gone on again. Crystallize. Once again, the bane of his existence.
It looks like he tried to lock him down with the ultimate there. Oh, he gets force staff usage there. Ace managed to stop the TP by breaking the coil, and that means Fada's sacrifice. In his dying breath, he throws out that coil and says, "Team, avenge me." Ace does just that.
Ooh, that was quick thinking. Very neat little play there.
3-man coming in from Secret. Navi already put in place. They've got a regen on DENDI. So you look at that half HP, it may not mean much.
Oh, Seneko gonna charge in, but that's
Goes
not the
for
real
DENDI,
target.
but
DENDI.
managed to get the silence on him too. He's going to be caught by so much damage here, but can they get him after the Yule Scepter? Easily. Right clicks in just before the blink can go out.
Feel this. Get a really good fight going.
It's a big power spike for them, right?
Yes. If you're not willing to fight around that, then you pretty much can't fight.
Puppey first. Tries to sleep himself, does dodge a decent amount of damage now. They actually get the charge in from Seneko trying to finish off the Bane, but he's not getting a charge, and now he's going to be Fiend's gripped up, loses his life. Now they're going to be able to get Puppey. 1 for 2 exchange so far, but a lot has already been blown by Navi, which is why Crystallize has to zone Secret from pursuing them.
They got to get out.
He stays in his ultimate as long as he can, but they're going to jump to the other side with Vada, get some more damage on a Crystallize. This is the hero that they want to be able to clean up at the end of all this, because they know the rest of Navi is not in a situation to be able to fight. To Crystallize, caught by the Yule Scepter, delayed up once again. See if they can get the extra nuke damage. Midwan goes for it, but now in a bit of a trap. Pops the man to get out. It's Crepify. And Navi do successfully keep Crystallize alive. Level 25 attack speed increase, which I think has been kind of the norm.
Nah, dude, multi-shot.
No, you like that multi-shot more?
Seneko, he's going in for this.
Maybe
Yapsor actually gets caught by this.
They're going to be able to go for the Earth Spirit first, but already
Navi
stopping up
needs
that
this
Fiend's
fight.
grip. Puppey's going to be able to control the Monkey King in the back line. That's going to be really helpful, slowing down the damage of Navi. As you can see, Midwan is still in full form. He's going to be able to bring down Roger here in a little bit, but actually has to give up on that kill. The heal, Fada will actually clean it up. Crystallize throws out his ultimate, but he was delayed in his team fight for so long by the sleep that his impact is pretty much null now. He's stuck inside his own ultimate, trying to zone out the rest of the secret, giving himself some opportunity to crepify from General. Will buy him a little bit of time to start backing himself up, but the rest of the team turns and gets DENDI instead. Now the pursuit is Ace continuing to slow down. Crystallize is not letting him be able to leap away. General's up next. May have popped his BKB, dodging the slow, but it seems like both Ace and Fodder are going to be able to keep up with him. A kick forward by YapzOr. It's just a little bit of extra helping hand. It looks like it is going to catch the Enchantress, maybe even more with Coil going out. Seneko tries to buy Roger time, unable to do so though. Coil still holding General in place. Crystallize thinking about throwing out that ultimate, try and protect Seneko. Seneko suicides into the Bane, trying to get whatever stuns he can before he dies.
Oh, they're just force-stepping around this fight.
Secret are just playing around this ultimate entirely. Puppey is going to commit for it, gets a Fiend's Grip. He's giving up his life to make sure that they get this kill, but the Shrine? Somebody Shrine for him! They're trying to heal him up with General, but they don't quite get the Shrine. DENDI was stunned up for too long. Crystallize dies as well, and this is going to be Secret now forcing that buyback of Eul Scepter. He's got to buy back now because he's needed to be able to protect DENDI, already stunned, and silence up. Fada blows him up.
Look at that damage.
The Dagon comes in. Again, the Shrine. Too little, too late. Crystallize turns, managed to get the two-man stun, but 4 heroes. Midwan barely gets himself away. Actually, their turn. Crystallize is getting some free hits off of this. When he now has the lifesteal, he can actually stand against this, but they already calling it. These heroes, the other heroes, they're down for too long. Crystallize can't possibly 1 versus 3.
Wow.
And then what we saw with the CK versus Razor matchup yesterday, and this Brood pickup could be pretty devastating.
Yeah.
I'm liking Navi's chances here.
Geared towards fueling their TPs. Like, I'm going to count that after.
Midwan, Crystallize is actually going to join his allies in killing Midwan. Probably because the Dragon Knight popping his ultimate and threatening that tower, who's such a big commitment. He is dead.
For them as Midwan takes down another tower.
Midwan acts like he's backing out. Pops Shadow Blade.
Oh, if he catches
right back in.
He wants
going to be able to grab Seneko. Right next to the tier 2 tower. The plasma field easily blowing him up. Now General came in pretty quick. Managed to lock Midwan in.
Here comes the relocate.
Close. They're going to be able to get not just 1 kill, potentially more. With the relocate in, they're going to be able to get the Razor as well. They're turning around here. YapzOr only steals a rocket. He can't do much with that, so he's going to try and make it a TP out. He does make it.
He still has more net worth than the CK despite all that happening, and they don't really care too much because they are getting towers in general.
Oh no, get booped right in front of a haste rune. Picked up by Midwan. Eats his way through the cogs, gonna try and just run away. General's gonna be the easy kill for Secret. Paralyzed cast bouncing back over to Seneko.
And DENDI making his way forward.
Okay, now it's a 3 versus 5. Navi, I don't know how they possibly win this one. It's gonna be Roger who ends up going down from it.
They want to keep chasing for this.
Yeah,
Fada's caught,
Coil.
Crystallize in the back.
TP out, YapzOr gets the cask! 17-9 will turn to 18.
Yeah, even though that sequence kind of went poorly, they still took that mid-tier. They push really quickly. That is the upside of their lineup. They don't really have troubles hitting towers, but Midwan, he wants to put a stamp on this game. Invised up. Does see DENDI.
DENDI.
Here's the stun.
He's caught. He's going to end up dropping here now. He has that extra life, so it's about whether or not Navi are able to fight around that one. The paralyzing task does buy a little bit of time, but the BKB goes off from DENDI, just trying to make it back. The extra web goes down. Run, DENDI, run. Gets back to base. General intercept. Does manage to get the cogs in, but could be Fiend's Grip immediately. Now, they did have the Chaos Knight coming in. Looks like in the secret shop area, DENDI's going to go straight for Ace, trying to get that kill outside the web. Does manage to get it.
Here comes Crystallize.
He killed the support. Now comes back in and gets an extra one as well. Crystallize, though, out of his illusions. The AoE damage from both Fada and the cleave out from Midwan is too much for them to handle. They lose all their damage.
Right now.
Yep.
But DENDI is really far forward. Midwan invis.
Okay, they
doesn't
see
have the
Midwan,
gem
right?
anymore.
That was their sentry. Oh, the BKB barely goes off in time. They just didn't have an instant stun. Midwan's fast enough. They're going to try and go for the relocate out. They're out. Ooh,
half a second too late.
Let's see if they can actually keep the Wisp alive. For the instant stun of Midwan, it seems unlikely. But they're going to try for it. Seneko's still kind of hanging around. He's going to go for the paralyzing cast. They're going to turn and fight with the Phantasm out. They're going to go for this one. They could try and go for the Razor first. He's already dead. Fada controlled up. Does manage to face
DENDI is doing so much damage.
He's just killing all these heroes. And Mal takes on Midwan. He doesn't have a BKB. He's going to drop as well. No, he did it. They win this fight. Take down 3.
Overstaying their welcome completely, and now they've got to do something with this. General goes down. Fada.
Take that, Fada, but oh no, phase shift.
You
They
need the kill
realize
for this?
that no phase shift. That is not a trait they want to be able
This
to
would be
get
a
the phase
huge
shift
kill.
off. Blink up, 2 seconds, but it's not going to be up in time. Was that? I thought the courier was on clockwork. Did he have a blink?
Oh, they're going to go for the Roshan themselves.
Oh,
as
that's sneaky.
Secret. They're going to spot this. They're going to find the Witch Doctor.
Thrown up into the high ground. There's the Blink Dagger from General going straight for Yapzor here, trying to control him, and he does not have a force staff to be able to get himself out. But inside the Roshan pit, they're trying to stop the Roshan.
Oh, it's so low. Dendi's going all in for it right now.
Onto both of them. Dendi full on committed for the Roshan. The BKB being used for this as well, just to be able to get that extra life and cheese. They'll get it, but can they win the fight afterwards? With no BKB on Crystallize and most of their supports gone, it seems hard for NAVI to turn on this one at all. They're going to be controlled up on Crystallize. Dendi trying to kill the sentries just to be able to stay out of vision here as he's trying to escape with the Aegis intact, but not going to be able to do it. He loses that extra life. Crystallize is down as well. They may have won the Roshan fight, but oh, Dendi can't even make it out.
Might not be long for this world.
Even fight on this first lane of rack, so you go.
They're going for it.
All right, Maledict on mid one. He does not have a BKB, so if they can focus him down, potentially sleep, actually buys them a little bit of time. That crucial second is so big. Now Fana comes in with a big AoE. They turn against the 3, and they're splashing through every single one of them. Seneko will call it GG. Navi are out. Secret are in.
Secret getting another opportunity to play in this tournament. Navi, unfortunately for them,